Here we go. Okay, we're starting to move now. Oh boy. Oh, it's shimmying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we got some stuff stuck. Oh no, we're gonna crash. Uh-oh. Oh boy, we really broke something here. Uh-oh. This is one of those creations that's kind of like, why? But then you're like, why not? This is cool. Let's get speeding here. That's a tree. As soon as I quit driving this around, this is actually quite fun to drive. And wait a minute. Okay. Oh no. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Scrap Mechanic. And yes, folks, your eyes are not deceiving you. That is the RIGS train here in Scrap Mechanic. It's actually kind of frightening to see it in another game. We all know what the train is capable of. But yeah, we are in the train world here. We're going to be checking out some really awesome creations here today. Now, all the creations will be linked down in the description, so if you want to download, say, the RIGS train for Scrap Mechanic, it'll be down there. And if you're enjoying Scrap Mechanic on the channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and hit that little notification bell too. YouTube's been a little strange with their notification system the past couple of weeks. So to ensure that you get all the Camodo videos, be sure to hit that little bell there. But anyways, let's jump right into this. Speaking of plugging stuff in, if you want to send any creations to me, send them through my Discord. I'll have that link down in the description. Plus, we also do some other stuff on the Discord. Got a lot of discussions going on between all the games. But anyways, here we are. We have the RIGS train, and oh boy, I'm actually really excited to see this. Let's look at the spider web real quick. Okay, so it's really all just powered in the front. Here, let me pull this up on the lift here. This is made by Bewood Bray, or Wood Bray? I'm gonna assume that's just Bewood Bray. So yeah, it doesn't have any description on it, but it was sent to me through my Discord. It was just like, hey, here is the RIGS train. And I was like, that is cool. So, let's go ahead and open this up. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. The RIGS train, oh, buddy. What just happened? This train turned into a slideshow when I opened up the door. Oh, Scrap Mechanic, what are you doing here? Okay, hold on, can we get into the train? We might be cutting off a cart. I have a feeling this whole fact that it's got that many carts attached to it. Let's see, is there... Okay, give it a second. Alright, so it settled out. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like it gets laggy for a second and then it settles all out. It could be because of the amount of carts on this, but let's go ahead and hop up in it real quick, okay? That doesn't make it lag. So I'm assuming when I close the door, this is gonna lag again. Huh, let's go close the door. Oh yeah, just got laggy once again. Scrap Mechanic has some weird issues. Okay, so the lag's gone. I'm gonna give the horn a little toot. Does the horn lag the game too? No, okay, I can hit the horn. All right, so let's try to take off here. I have a feeling this is gonna get pretty laggy. We might have to cut a cart off. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm currently hitting the gas and I am getting... Okay, here we go. It's starting to respond. It's taking a second here. Just give it a moment. It's gonna pick up some speed. You know, I must say, this train's actually a little slower than I expected. Is the engine? What does the engine speed look like? Where is the engine? It is towards the front. Let me go see those real quick. We might have to jack those up. Yeah, this train feels a bit on the slow side. Alright, here we go. So we jacked the engines up. It was a bit slow for the RIGS train. Now this might be terrible. Let's go ahead and go. Here we go. Okay, we're starting to move now. Oh boy. Oh, it's shimmying. Oh, it's oh, this train is very, very active. I almost feel like it doesn't fit in the... Yeah, it does fit in the tracks. It's just kind of going through them right now. Alright, so we're moving. You know, surprisingly, it's not derailing. Like, even though it feels like the tracks, I think they're called the tracks, or the, whatever they call the bottom piece here, it's moving around a lot. Oh, it might derail here. Oh, no. No, it made it through that. Wow. It really just probably needs some downforce thrusters to pin it to the track a little bit more. But, it's not too terrible once you get moving. It just took it a little bit. How does it take the corner? Hold on, let's go around the corner here. You know, this, I think this works better than my train. It does move around a bit, but it's actually taking the corner at a decent speed. Now, this isn't the most even corner. It's kind of got a bunch of bumps in it, but this is working. Now, if only Scrap Mechanic had some sort of destruction physics, that would be amazing because we could run the train through other cars and stuff like we do in Brick Rigs. Even though I do believe there is a destruction block coming soon. And when I say soon, I never know what soon means with Scrap Mechanic, but I know they're working on it and it could be cool. So maybe we'll actually get some Brick Rig style crashes in Scrap Mechanic, which could be amazing. But I actually really like this train. I mean, as far as the model, it looks exactly like the Brick Rigs train. It's got all the right cart colors. I'm surprised that, like I said, the game is handling the 3 carts on there. Normally, once you get past like 1 or 2, the game completely stops moving, but it's doing a fairly good job right now. Plus, yeah, I took that corner like a champion. I didn't have to really slow down at all. I've got it wide open, and I've got even a little bit more room for the engine. I could go a little faster here. That is awesome. I love seeing crossover stuff in games. Anytime I see like any video game creations in Scrap Mechanic or even like Brick Rigs, I love seeing stuff from different games make its way over to other games, if that made sense. Alright, so here's the Brick Rigs train on a lift. Of course, we have no lag when it's on a lift. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool train. It uses about the same system that you see on a lot of trains. I know this is the way I built my engine. You've got the free bearing here, you got the loose bearings, and then of course you have like the engine itself. So the carts are all free, but the engine's powered. I believe this was 2 gas motors were powering this. Now, I do believe this was made for the same track. This one was a little looser than you see a lot of trains. Like, it wiggled a lot, but it actually stayed on the track, even without the downforce thrusters. So, pretty cool little train. Love seeing me some Brick Rig stuff and Scrap Mechanic. But anyways, I think it is time to move on to the next creation. Alright, so our next creation here is the 28, or the times 28 Air Falcon. This is made by Seaford Cybershot. Checked out a couple of his creations before. This was made up Dystopian Airship that came into mind of a book I want to write. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. So yeah, this is like a, I guess, Dystopian Airship. Would that be something? It looks kind of like a cyberpunk thing. I'm assuming that's what that means. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull it out here. Ooh. Oh, buddy. Dude, that is cool looking. Wow. That's awesome. Hold on. Does this thing immediately hover or... Oh. Hey, it didn't lag. I really expected a lot of lag when we dropped that. Not too bad, actually. Let's see. So, whoa. You know, look at that. It's funny, you get a train that's laggy when it doesn't have that many connections, and you look at something like this, like look at all the bearings here, and for some reason this is perfectly fine. That's so weird. Alright, so is there a way actually to get on this without having to hop everything? Okay, so we just hop up here. This is the engine, a lot of flashing lights, a lot of timers going off. Oh, this is cool. Alright, so it looks like it's some storage, passenger space, pilot would be right here. We can walk up to the front of the ship. How does this thing work? Okay, those are all just timers there. It's got some thrusters. What about low? Got some thrusters. I think, wow, this thing's just just look at that. Look at everything is wired just right here into the front, and that is nutty looking. Could you imagine just chasing the wires the whole time, trying to hook everything up? Especially getting the ladder stages there. Let's jump into here. Oh, it looks cool. He's using the standing seat. So, anyways, okay, let's go ahead. You can actually turn that. Let's go. These are all buttons. So, let's go ahead and hit the other. Let's hit the 2 switches at the end first. Okay, that appeared to not do anything. Oh, there we go. There's your hover. Okay, so he says it hovers 20 blocks high, but it can go higher. Okay, so what is the 0 switch? I don't really know. All I know is that's our hover. Okay, W... Ooh, it's doing something here. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be really WASD based. So let's go ahead and go with the 1 key. That's going to make us hover higher. 2 is probably down. Yeah, 2's down. 3 and 4 might be some sort of turning. Yeah, that's turning. Oh, this mechanical beast. That is cool looking. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little higher off the ground here. The question is, does it maintain hover if I let off of 1 here? Does it stay at the same altitude or does it fall back down? No, I think it actually stays. No, it's falling down a little bit. Okay. So, what is 5 and 6? Okay, 5 is forward, 6 would be. Whoa! That's your reverse. That is crazy. Oh, that might have thrown us off a little bit. All right, on, lift, lift, lift. I'm sure there is a tilt up. There's tilt down. No! Okay. Oh, this thing is crazy. This is a crazy creation. Oh, okay, we need to go just straight up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we got some stuff stuck. Oh, no, we're gonna crash. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, we really broke something here. Uh-oh. This is not good. Well, we're in a bit of a predicament. I actually kind of like the noise it makes. It's making some sort of tote-bot noise. All right, we are gonna rise up from the ashes and get ourselves out of this little pit of doom here. There we go. You know, it's a miracle that this thing is as stable as it is with all these moving parts on the side. The weight appears to be kind of off from the front to the back, so he's done a very, very good job at stabilizing this. All right, here we go. I'm getting a hold of it now. It's just taking a little bit of. It takes a little bit of keyboard dancing, but once you kind of get it, it gets better. Okay, so there's our tilt up. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's turn here. It's kind of got the, I always call it Moonbow method. It's kind of got that style where you do have to keyboard dance, but once you learn it, it does become easier the more you play with it. So let's go ahead. It's gonna go down to that 20 hover right here. So boom. Yeah, it won't let it, it doesn't seem to really let itself drop too bad. So there it goes, it hits that hover. That is neat. I really like that. It's kind of got like a natural waving because it comes down, it hits those sensors, and it pushes itself back up. So it's like being on a boat here. That is a fantastic creation. I want to thank him for sending that over. This is really cool. Another way I kind of figured out how to actually make this thing go, if you hold 3 and 4 together, it'll push both of the forward thrusters, but it's also kind of like tank steering. So if you release one, say if you just press the 4, it turns it, or if you just press the 3, it activates the right ones and turns it to the left. And then hold both of them, you'll go forward. And then of course you can always hit the one button that kind of throws it off a little bit and reverse it. That is awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead, slow it down. Can I walk around on it? Let it settle, there we go. Hey, we're kind of getting around on it right now. This is awesome. The only thing I really pictured doing with this, like, it would be so cool to be in multiplayer once they get the guns out, the spud guns, and have like 2 of these and have 2 teams just battling each other. Maybe flying on separate crafts, have the people running around on deck, firing spud guns at each other. Oh, that could be amazing. Oh, it got really stable too. Yeah, that is awesome. Thanks for sending that over. Let me check that out. But anyways, I think it is time to move on to the next creation. All right, so for our next vehicle here, we have the Ambassador. This is by Zombie NL. This is, wow, this is kind of a monster. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Now, Zombie's typically just a construction equipment guru. He just comes up with some of the most awesome looking construction equipment here in Scrap Mechanic. But I'm not really sure. Let me look at the workshop and see exactly what this is supposed to be. All right, so this was made with the help of Edvin. And this is an off-road truck called the Ambassador. It's good for carrying people, supplies, and detecting mines or bombs. Oh, so this is kind of like a military vehicle. Okay, so it's got a detector arm. Oh, that is cool. It's basically a mine detector. Is this one of the ones that actually... I know there's some on tanks, they'll stick these like little chain. It's a spinning chain that'll actually destroy like any IEDs or mines. I don't think that's what this is supposed to be. This is just like a detector. Now, how do we get into this? Let's see. Let's go from the top. I'm assuming the top has a hatch. I don't know. Everything's gray, so it's hard to tell where the door actually is. Nope. Is there a hatch in here? Okay, look for a bearing with the door. Wow, this is the most trouble I've ever had trying to get into a creation. Okay, so you get... I've been circling this. I'm like, man, where's the door at? It's actually a little piston ladder here. So we hit this, get up into here. All right, and hit that. I'm assuming that, no! Wait, what? Oh, that was raised up like that. Okay, I got you. All right, so wow, this is kind of cool. It's a heavily armored vehicle here. So let's see. It looks like a coffee maker. No, I don't think that's a coffee maker. These are like computers. Let's see that. Let's go and hit that. I believe there's like a little radar dish, or actually some of the lights here. All right, so you got a ton of seating here. One of these is the detector arm, which is gonna be that one down there. And then you got the driver. Let's go and drive this first. Now this is cool. Edvin and Zombie, they have some really awesome suspension setups. So yeah, you have like the solid arm there. Let's go ahead and get moving. This thing got to be able to truck over pretty much anything. So let's go lights. That's your spare light there. And 3 is, oh, it's got some thruster assistance. So we can hit 3 and speed it along here. This is a cool looking vehicle. I really dig that. It's got a nice mean look. It's using, I think these are called the flex wheels, if I'm not mistaken. These are extremely big wheels. It's a mod pack. Pretty cool little pack there. Let's go ahead and hop over the train tracks. Oh yeah, power's right over those. That's cool. Actually, you know what? There's a hill over there I want to hit. Or do I want to go into these hills? Let's go over here real quick. What can we power up here? Let's go and hit some thrusters. Wow, we made it over that. Okay. Let's keep hitting them. There we go. That is cool. All right, we're gonna power over here. You know, I believe there's the trail over here. Let's go ahead and use this. It's kind of dark in these woods, so the headlights are helping. That's pretty cool. Let's go gas it here. So yeah, this can detect mines. So we're about to jump over in the other seat. As soon as I quit driving this around, this is actually quite fun to drive. And wait a minute. Okay. Oh no, we broke Scrap Mechanic. Wait, what happens now? Oh, that happens. All right, that is apparently a piece of the terrain that is, you can just go right through it. Okay, that was an experience. That was weird. Hold on, can we get over this little hill here, or am I gonna go through the terrain again? I don't know what just happened. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we can. Oh no, we're not gonna make it out of this. Oh no, we're going into the terrain again. Okay, this tile over here is a little wonky. Can we just drive it? No, we're gonna fall again. All right. Well, that must be a sign. It's like, hey, go check out the actual detector here. So let's get out in the open, and we're gonna play around with that real quick. The little arm on the side. All right, so let's hop out. Oh, dang it. When you hop out, you shoot out the roof. Let's go and open this back real quick. There we go. We'll get into here, close that back up. All right, so let's get down into this seat. So let's go and hit the one. Oh, no, don't hit the one key. All right, there we go. Oh, I think that's what destroys the mines there, the two little spinning portions. Oh, that moves really fast. What the heck? All right, so yeah, say if you spot a mine here, let's go ahead. We can pull this over here. So we'll go down, we can extend, up, down. You can go outward. Is there a way just to make this go, the whole arm go down? There we go. So yeah, we find our little mine here. It's got like a little sensor on it so you can pick it up. There's a little light on there. Is that hooked up? Hold on. Let's see, I can see the light. Why does it seem like we are not actually hitting it? Hold on, hit that. Was that it? No, that wasn't the light. Up, down. There we go. Boom, boom. There's the light. Okay, I was looking for that. So yeah, it's you can turn it with the A and D key, and then the little arm itself is actually you can move it with all the other keys. That's pretty nifty. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we can go over here, kind of dig up our mines. Man, that's a very unique vehicle. I like that a lot. Plus the interior itself actually looks nice too. A lot of detail here. You got you, and you can fit the whole crew back here. So yeah, I definitely want to thank Zombie and Edvin for sending that over. But anyway, so let's go check out the last creation. All right, folks, this isn't the last creation. I just wanted to see this real quick. This is by G. Costa. It's a seat, you know, kind of, yeah, it looks pretty normal. It's like, but can it do this? Yeah, we can lean back in the seat, lean forward. You're probably asking yourself, why are you showing a seat? Well, this seat has some special characteristics. It can go, oh, that's crazy. Oh, and spin it around. Oh, that was a wall. Okay, Han. Oh, this feels like one of the old Brent Batch flyers, except for it's in gamer chair form. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? Wait, what just happened? We're in a rock right now. Uh-oh, Han, can I get back in the chair, please? I can't even highlight the chair is like folded and bent, and I'm stuck in a, oh, we're not getting this back. Han, can I pop out this? The chair has implanted itself in a rock. Oh, let's get that out. And pop that out, there we go. Pop back in, let's go up here, there we go. So yeah, it's all 1, 2, 3 controlled. There's no actual like WASD. And we can just go, whoa. This is one of those creations that's kind of like, why? But then you're like, why not? This is cool. Let's get speed in here. Oh, that's tree. Oh, it's going to be really hard to get out of this forest without hitting every tree on the way out. And we're stuck. Hold on, let's just, you know what? Let's just lean it back. There we go. Hey, that actually worked. Oh, this is so, it's almost pointless, but it's so fun. Whoa. There we go. We're getting out of the forest here. Oh, that's going to be a wall. There's a wall. There's down. Okay, let's try to spin it that way. Hold on. We can make it go. There we go. We are in a flying chair. I don't understand it, but it's so cool. And just release it. All right. And we landed in another tree. All right, well, we're not getting that. Oh, geez. Oh, all right. Well, we're not getting that back. Okay, let's move on to the last thing. All right, so the last thing we're checking out here is a Land Rover Defender. This is by SmartBot 517. It is a Defender, no doors, and slightly big wheels. Has no spring glitch. It's got a ride height lift button, a horn, and extra lights. Okay. I like vehicles that drive well, and it says this drives, whoa, check that out. That was cool. So it's got some sort of arm suspension. Oh, geez, that is crazy. The amount of free bearings back there. That's cool. And plus the shape, that is on point. I'm really digging that. All right, I want to hop up in here. My character is a little too stubby to get up in here, so we'll have to do a little hopping. There we go. Oh, dude, check that out. Hold on, let's hit the ride height. Does that make it go up or down? Oh, it makes it go up. It's how it's like we like to do this in Texas, just like the Texas mode. It's like, let's get a little bit higher up here. That's awesome. Got your horns, and then you got your lights. All right, let's go for a cruise here. Yeah, I would go back to that tile with the hills over there, but I have a feeling we're just gonna go through them, so we're gonna avoid that for the time being. This is cool. We're all like jacked up here. Let's go ride height down real quick. The suspension's a little freaking out. It's just the actual suspension pieces are a little freaky, but for the most part, not too bad. Ooh, can we get up this? Now this is probably asking a bit much from the creation, but hold on, can we like rock climb here? It's somewhat gripping. That just looks cool. That's like thumbnail worthy right there. Let's just pull back. I don't think we're gonna grip to that quite yet. All right, let's go through here. Let's go on the other side. All right, so we'll go to the lake area over here. Just kind of speeding along here. Let's go back into ride height mode. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the first. I didn't even know I had that spawn still. That's the first engine we did in the train world. Oh yeah. Hold on, let's go through. We're gonna take a right over here and go through the woods. Does this thing like to tip? Nah, it's pretty stable. The suspension's doing a really good job. Like, for how high it is off the ground, you really would figure this thing would want to tip over almost immediately. But no, this is doing a swell job. All right, cruising through the forest here. Trying to find little woodland creatures. Oh yeah, just cruise through the trees. This is fun. It's not too fast. It's just a nice cruiser, a nice off-roader. And of course, you know we're about to go into the big pit of doom over here. So let's go ahead, get over here. And here we go. There we go. Wait. Wait, what's happening? Oh, the suspension just did something weird. Oh, we landed on the tank. Oh, landing pad? Landing pad? All fours? Yeah, I totally meant to do that. Wow. But anyways, folks, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Scrap Mechanic. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to check out the creations link below. Tell the creators that Camodo sent you. So yeah, very cool stuff. We'll be returning with some more Scrap Mechanic here very soon. We're eventually going to return with some actual building. I just got to find the time. It has been, it's been a little hectic recently, schedule-wise. Ever since going to full-time YouTube, it's been like 2 a day, and that takes up a lot of, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get some of that coming here really soon. But anyways, hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you guys next time in Scrap Mechanic. Thank you.